So we had 6 sessions, and each one focused on just one quality that we wanted to try and be as Baha'is. And each of these qualities we found by studying the example of Abdu'l-Baha, the son of the founder of the Baha'i faith. And so the first quality we looked at was the quality of happiness, to try and be joyful, and not just be joyful in ourselves, but to radiate it to others, to smile at other people and be happy. And that this is not just some pleasant thing to do, but this is a way in which we can become more spiritual. The second quality we looked at was to try and always see only the good parts of people, to see only the good in people, to ignore their bad qualities and to look at their good qualities, because we believe when you see the good quality in a person, like love or compassion or generosity or forgiveness, when you see that, you're seeing God in that person. The third quality we looked at was the quality of valuing unity higher than anything else, to think that unity is the most important thing, and that at all times we must always try and unite with other people, not fight with them, not argue with them, not push our ideas on them to such an extent that it causes disunity, because unity is the thing the world needs most now. To a Baha'i, to teach someone doesn't mean you're better than them or superior than them. It means that you're equal to them and you're sharing with them what you believe, but you're loving them and respecting them and listening to them. This is a new way of teaching religion, teaching by kindness, teaching by humility. So we talked about this quality quite a bit. The fifth quality we talked about was service, to learn to be of service to mankind. To be a Baha'i means to love mankind, but also to serve mankind. To be a helper to the poor, to visit the sick, to comfort people that are suffering in all kinds of ways. If you're a Baha'i, you must be of service to everybody. And so we talked about that today. And the last quality we talked about is the quality of forgiveness. A lot of people think that forgiveness is letting somebody else go, like letting them off the hook. But to a Baha'i, forgiveness is freeing yourself. Because when you don't forgive somebody, it means you're attached to something. You're attached to maybe some physical thing, or you're attached to your pride or your ego, and you don't forgive them because they hurt you. But really, when you forgive them, then you're losing that attachment. And so forgiveness is the first step towards true love. I think that many of the things we've been talking about are exactly what the world needs. We need people to be happy. We need people to start unifying. We need people to start seeing the good in people, to stop criticizing and gossiping and backbiting about other people. We need people that are humble. But most of all, we need people that are spiritual. Spiritual means that we don't consider material things to be as important as we think they are. It's not that we don't enjoy the world and enjoy physical things, but if we put too much emphasis on it, then we see the wars and the fighting and the inequalities in the world because we're too selfish. And so I would say people need to become less material and more spiritual. And all of these qualities are aiming to do that.